Top of the third inning. Phillies leading it 3-2. Merrick to lead it off for the Phillies in the top of the third. He takes the first pitch. It's to Merrick. He jumps on the second pitch. It's a fly ball. Shortstop not quite able to field it. It goes to left field. Left fielder makes a good throw in. And they hold him to a single. Hit by Cole Merrick. Gets him on first. No outs for the Phillies. Score 3-2. Tillman hoping to bring in Merrick. He hits a chopper down to the third baseline. And they field it between the third baseman and Pete Dazio, the shortstop, ending up with it. Tillman's hit to Dazio. Advances Cole Merrick to second base. And Tillman gets the chopper single to the third baseman. Jake Haston up to bat. Second pitch to Haston. It's a pop fly. That's scary in this league. Pop flies are scary. Merrick goes back to second. Now he's going back to third. Merrick's going to keep going home. I got a feeling about Merrick. He goes on home. Merrick scores. Merrick scores on the hit by Jake Haston. On first and second for the Phillies. Tillman on second. Jake Haston on first. Jack Day takes the first pitch. Jack Day, runners on first and second. He has a chopper. That's going up the middle. It's a slow roller. That's the kind that keeps kids on base. And he's safe at second. Looks like Tillman will score. Tillman scores. And Tillman scores on the hit by Jack Day. RBI for Jack Day. Jake Haston on second. Jack Day on first base after a slow roller to the shortstop. Score is 5-2. Phillies lead it in the top of the third inning. Coach Dazio trying to rally his Rockhounds for some defense. There's no outs. The Phillies got runners on first and second. No outs. Phillies with runners on first and second. William Pryor, another hot bat for the Phillies. Takes the first pitch. Second pitch to Pryor. And a high pop fly. It's going over the shortstop's head. And Haston advances to third. He's going home. And Haston looks like Haston will score. And they hold the runner at second. Jack Day held at second. Nice slide into second base. Jack Day in scoring position on second. And William Pryor on first. There are still no outs. Duncan Jones up to bat. Duncan is a slugger. Runners on first and second for the Phillies. It's to Jones. One strike. Nobody out. Foul ball. Jones, 2 strikes. No outs. Runners on first and second. He hits a hard ball right down the middle. Going out to center field. The Rockhounds field it cleanly. And looks like they're going to hold Jack Day to second base. Correction, Jack Day scores. They're going to hold William Pryor on second base. Jack Day scores. Increases the Phillies lead 7-2. And William Pryor on second base for the Phillies. William Pryor on second. Duncan Jones with a hard hit. The center on first base. Tyson Stewart up to bat. Tyson Stewart has been a star on this team throughout the playoffs. 3 wins in the playoffs for the Phillies. Tyson Stewart. Very hot bat. Let's see what he can do today. Second pitch. And it's a high pop fly. A lot of pop flies today, and it falls in the middle. Stewart still waiting at home plate. I think even the Rockhounds are surprised that he's there. Pryor scores. Duncan Jones scores. 2 scores on Tyson's hit. 2 RBI singles. Jones and Pryor score on Tyson Stewart's 2 RBI single. Stewart, having a leisurely look at his pop fly, decides to run to first base, and he's safe on first. I think he surprised everybody. Safe on first with an infield fly. 9-2. Phillies lead at 9-2. Top of the third inning. Christopher Poff takes the pitch. Poff. Pitch to Poff. He takes the pitch. And Melendez up for the Phillies. 1 out. Runner on first. Tyson Stewart on first. Phillies with 1 out. Melendez takes a pitch. Ross Spina up to bat for the Phillies. Ross Spina. Up, there's 2 outs. Takes the first pitch. We got a runner on first. Tyson Stewart on first. Looking down to Spina to knock him in. Pitch to Spina. And he jumps on a little bit of a high ball. It's a slow roller. They try to make the play at second. Not able to make the play at second. Stewart is safe. He didn't have his foot on the bag. Stewart's safe at second. Great catch by Cooper just to keep the ball from going into right field. They hold Tyson Stewart to second base. Stewart in scoring position on second. There are 2 outs. And the Phillies lead it 9-2 against the Rockhounds. Top of the 3rd inning. Ross Spina with a nice short slow roller on first. Carter Gill up to bat. Second pitch. He hits a hard down the first base line. Oh, the first baseman gets it cleanly. Makes the play. Stops the Phillies from having any more runs. And the Phillies score 6 runs in the top of the 3rd inning to lead the game 9-2. Rockhounds go into the bottom of the 3rd inning, trailing 2-9. Phillies take the field. First up for the Rockhounds, Jack Kimbrough takes the first pitch. Kimbrough's second pitch. And it was a low pitch, but he jumps on it. Carter Gill misses it out and shortstop, but that's okay. He's backed up. I don't think they would have got him at first anyway. No harm done. Cole Merritt has the ball at second, holding him at first. Nice hit by Jack Kimbrough. Gets him the single. Nobody out. Kimbrough on first. Pete Dazio up to bat for the Rockhounds. He takes the first pitch. Second pitch to Pete Dazio. He hits it hard. It's a high pop fly. Tillman not able to get to it, but he gets to the ball, and he makes the out at first. And he's going to throw it to third. He makes the throw to third. Jag Dave with a classic Jag Dave. Don't come to my base stance. Nice catch by Jag Day on third. And a nice out by Andrew Tillman. He fields the ball and makes the play at first. Coop up the bat for the Rockhounds. Oh, he hits a hard ball. It's going over the head of the second baseman. It's going out into right field. Melendez throws it in. Cole Merritt, he's going to act like he's going to throw it home. He's just faking. He's just faking. I saw that fake coming. He learned that. He learned that from the Muck Dogs. Nice play by Cole Merritt. Leo Zhang up the bat. Leo Zhang. Hopefully I'm getting this right. Zhang, second hit. Oh, he hits it hard. Uh-oh. The Rockhounds are hot. The bats are hot. And Cole Merritt there to get the roller back into the infield. And the Rockhounds have runners on first and second. Runner on second. In scoring position for the Rockhounds. And a nice hit by Leo Zhang puts him on first. Hard hit ball. Carter Zelenis up the bat. The lefty, Carter Zelenis. Runners on first and second. Carter takes the first pitch. Zelenis, fourth pitch. And he hits it hard to the shortstop. Carter Gill, he makes a throw to second. They get him at second. They get the out at second. Cole Merritt, I think he's pulling that fake play again. Trying to tease the runner off at first. I think he likes doing that. He likes making outs. And the Rockhounds score another run to shrink the lead down to 4-9. And Zelenis on first after a nice hit. Zelenis on first. Hollis up the bat for the Rockhounds. Foul ball. Pop fly foul out of bounds. Hollis up the bat. Oh, he hits a hard one. Carter Gill not able to get to it in time. It's going out to center field. And they get the ball in quickly. Cole Merritt. What's he going to do? They let the runner score. And he holds Hollis at first base to preserve the force out. Nice play by Cole Merritt. McCoy on first base. 2 outs for the Rockhounds. Second pitch. And it's a chopper. Fielded cleanly by Spina. Spina just going to make the play himself. And he's out at first. He rallied by the Rockhounds. They pick up 3 more runs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That takes us into the top of the 4th inning. The Phillies lead it 9-5.